YouTubers, so this is going to be my version of my smoky eye. This is how I do it. And it's really easy. All I used was 3 colors: a highlight, a lid color, and then the outer corner crease, whatever color. And then just a pinky nude lip with some lip gloss, and you're all done. It's really easy, it's really simple. I use this look a lot when I'm in a hurry. I mean, you can use it with any colors that you want. I chose to use it's kind of like a silvery grayish, I don't know, it's very different. I've never seen a color like this. It's called Smoke and Diamonds from MAC, and I broke mine, so it's all crappy looking, but it looks like that. Don't mind the black smudge liner. Looks like that. If you don't have this one, you can just use a gray color or something like that. It's fine. It'll work. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So on to the tutorial. Love you. Alright, so the first color I'm going to take is Smoke and Diamonds from MAC. And mine's all crapola because yesterday I dropped it on the floor and it all came out. So yeah, ain't that great. And just place that on the lid. Next, what I did is you're gonna take a black gel liner, or it doesn't have to be gel, it could be whatever you use. You can even use liquid or pencil, whatever you want. I just prefer to use the gel one. And then just line your lid. Next, you are going to take a black eyeshadow. This one's Black Tide from MAC. It just has some shimmers in it. If you don't have one like this, just use any black that you have. It doesn't really matter. I just like this one because, I don't know, for some reason, this one blends a little better than the matte one, than Carbon. So yeah. And I'm taking that on a 239 brush from MAC. You can use any brush that you'd like or that you'd have. An eyeshadow brush. On the outer lid, like right where your crease is, that's where you're gonna stop, right below your crease. Well, right at the crease. You don't really want to go above right now. And just pack it on. Right in that outer corner. And then start sweeping it while I pat it. Pat it over that eyeliner. Just pat it all over there. And it doesn't have to be perfect at this point because we're gonna blend it out. Alright, then you're gonna take a blending brush. I'm taking my MAC 217 and you're going to blend, and it's gonna look like this side. So yeah. So just start blending in circular motions. And just so you guys know, you're definitely going to get fallout with this look. So don't worry, you can clean it up after. Alright, and then take it softly and blend upwards against that liner. When you're blending on the liner, you don't want to blend too hard, because if you blend too hard, you're going to get rid of all that liner. You're just going to rub it off. So you don't want to be too hard. I'm just going to apply some more. Back with the blending brush. And just blend. And just blend inwards. And then softly Alright, so I'm gonna go clean out my fallout because it's gross, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Next, we are going to take a black kohl pencil. Make sure it's soft so you can blend it out. Mine is Urban Decay 24/7 in 0. And take that and you're going to line right under your lash line, just up to there. Alright, and then you're going to take the Smoke and Diamonds with a small crease brush. This one's a really tiny one. And then take that on the brush. First, I kind of pat it on there a little bit just to remove most of the eyeshadow. And then just start blending. So then I'm going to take my highlight color, which I'm using Shroom. And just to clarify, all the eyeshadows that I'm using are for MAC, so I don't want to keep saying MAC and this, MAC, MAC. It's annoying. Okay. So take that. So just take that on a brush. I'm just going to use this big fluffy-ish one and pat it on. So I also like to take it around that eyeshadow we put, just to clean up the edges. And then just blend. Alright, so after that I'm going to take black track and I'm going to line my water lines with this. And I'm going to use a Sony Kashuk brush. You can use any brush you'd like. Now, with the liner I did on my lid, I used Bobbi Brown, but I've tried using that on my waterline and it doesn't stay. It comes off right away, and the MAC one really stays. So if you're looking for a liner that will stay and you use pencil, because I have a problem with that, my eyeliner never stays on. This is really, really good. So I'm going to line my upper waterline and then the lower lash line. I mean the lower waterline. Line that. And now be careful so you don't poke your eyes out. Alright, so after you're done that, I'm going to take my eyelash curler. This one's just a really cheap one from CoverGirl. I actually need to buy a new one because this one sucks. And just curl your lashes. Then I'm going to take Maybelline Colossal Volume Express. I've recently started using this one again because a lot of people say that they don't like it and it doesn't work for them, but it really works great for me. And what I do is I bend the tip. So when you're pulling it out right here, just bend it upwards. And it just makes it so much easier to apply. See the difference between the other eye? You can't really tell. But this mascara is great. If you've tried it and it didn't work for you, I think you should try it again. Because I don't know why it has such horrible reviews. I think it's, I don't know, it just really works for me. And then you're done. Voila.